What's up, everyone? Welcome to the premiere of God Mind TV. I'm your host, Brother David. Brand new YouTube channel here. God Mind TV will be dedicated to all things consciousness, spirituality, conspiracy theories, you name it on the quantum spectrum, we're going to talk about it. So if you can, like, subscribe, and share this video. Trying to reach a goal of 100 subscribers by the end of the month. If you can do this for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, to launch God Mind TV, we're going to start with the review for the highly anticipated, highly waited for Hoodoo Queen Tarot Deck. Yes, everybody, it is finally here. I pre-ordered mine back in May, and I finally got it like around June 28th, June 29th, so about the end of June. I know the whole COVID situation that we're dealing with, shipping and handling and stuff like that got backed up and products was delayed and all that kind of stuff. So there was no fault of her own. I will stress and say that this review is not paid for. She did not send me these things for free. I purchased these things with my own money. I also will review 3 other products that I purchased that did not come specifically with the Hoodoo Queen Tarot Deck, but we're going to get right into it. Now, for those of you who do not know who the Queen is, Queen Meadows is the CEO and founder of Conjure South. She hails from Mobile, Alabama. She is an authentic African-American Hoodoo and Conjure practitioner. She offers a wide range of items on her website, which you can visit at www.conjuresouth.com. So if you need candles, oils, spiritual powders, if you need a reading, a spiritual consultation, I know she's launching her publishing company, so she's offering a lot of things. If you want to go to her YouTube channel, where she offers a wide range of topics as it's relating to authentic, and I stress authentic African-American Hoodoo and Conjure as it relates to the descendants of African slaves here in the United States of America. So with that being said, let's get right into the review. So we see here that this box that it came in, the box that it came in is very high quality, very sturdy. This is not a box I would just simply throw away. Mine was shipped through USPS, which is the regular post office service. I pre-ordered this back in May, and it came to me towards the end of June. And the shipping, as far as like how early, because I think I ordered it May 3rd, and it finally came to me like June 29th, 28th, and for a lot of you that may seem like a very long time, but one of the reasons that I was patient with this is because of the whole COVID thing that that we're dealing with, and the post office is funny. And then I think too, a lot of the times when you're doing something this high quality, it may take a minute for you to kind of get it. So that was not something that I was really technically worried about as far as like how long it was coming. I will be honest, I was always open up my door and at the mailbox, okay, is it here, is it here, is it here? But I know with the whole technicality, the technical aspects of shipping and handling, all that kind of stuff, I don't own a business where I deal with this type of thing, so I don't know exactly how all that comes into it, but how that all comes into place. But this came to me right on time, right when I needed it, and trust me, it did. So as we see here, this symbol, I believe she said, is her family's, sort of like her family's symbolism, her family's coat of arms. I do not know specifically what this means. I'm pretty sure she won't tell us what this means, and that's one of the things I really respect about Queen Code. She gives us just enough, but she doesn't give us all the secrets. And that's one of the things that I feel like when it comes to these spiritual traditions and these magical traditions, when we're reading these books and we're listening to some of these people, when it just seems like they're just giving you like every little thing, it's probably not authentic. Because even in ancient times, if we have to be real, the priest class, they kept the real shit to themselves. And to me, there's nothing really wrong with that. She gives us just enough that we can affect change in our own lives using authentic African-American Southern Hoodoo. That's how I term it. So if we open up the box here, as we can see, everything is uniform. Like I said, sturdy box. One of the first things that really caught my attention with this product was the book. I wasn't expecting a book to be with this. I do know that if you do join, if you buy this product, she will put you in with her Facebook group, where she's going to go into like different spreads that you can use, and she's going to go into all the individual symbolisms of each card. I do not personally know how many cards are in this deck. It's probably listed on the website, but I probably just overlooked it and didn't know. But this book is very high quality. This is something that you would even put on your bookshelf. I'm probably not going to put it on my personal bookshelf because this setup, this box and everything is so packaging is so good. I'm just going to keep it in this. And it comes with the name of the card, the upright position if you draw it through a reading, in the reverse position if you draw the reverse position through that reading. And I really appreciate that. Like I said, here we have the card of the apple. Upright means faith in your purpose. Reverse means whatever you're going through is not supposed to be going on. Something has you out of your divine path. So things like this I really appreciate. Another thing that I can say that I was really pleasantly surprised for, was this bundle of rosemary that came with it. I did not know this was coming in the box. I did not pay extra for any of this. And rosemary is a very good magical herb that even I use in my own practice. So I was really pleasantly surprised that this came with this. I'm really happy that it came with this. So I don't know if you order this, say if you order this tonight, I don't know if you personally will get this same thing that I got, but this is specifically what came for me. So now let's get into the cards. Now it comes in this good, sturdy, like I said, sturdy box. One thing I can say is, if you don't have like a pouch, like I don't personally have a pouch like to keep my tarot cards in, but this is something that you can keep if you don't have a pouch to get it, if you to keep your tarot cards in. As we can see here, the quality of the cards, they're sturdier than most of my tarot cards that I have, I can say. As you can see, it has this nice, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this nice gold trimming that comes with it. That's really nice. I mean, these cards are so nice that I probably, if I was doing this for a client, and I don't do things for clients, or I don't have clients or anything like that, my path is, for right now, I will say purely a solitary personal path. I probably wouldn't, but say if I was doing readings for clients, I probably wouldn't use these specifically for me. I will probably just keep these for myself, like my own tarot readings and my own. I'm more of a tarot reader than I am a playing card reader. And I will stress this: if you're into the traditional tarot cards, as far as like the the Empress and the High Priestess and the Fool and all that kind of stuff, this may not be the tarot deck for you. This is coming specifically from a African American hoodoo tradition, and I think I have to stress, more importantly, the tradition that Queen Coke comes from. Because some of the, I will be honest, some of the symbols, like this spider here, or like the mosquito and things like that, if you were to just pick up these cards and not have any type of affiliation with African American hoodoo, you probably wouldn't know what any of this means if it did not come with this book. So that's one thing that I will stress. If you're looking for High Priestess, Emperor, Two of Swords, and all that kind of stuff, this is not the tarot deck for you. But this is a tarot deck for you if you're looking for an authentic African American, and I must stress that, African American hoodoo tradition. So these cards are very sturdy, very nice gold trimming. Honestly, this was worth the wait, for the simple fact that I have never seen any type of tarot card like this. So now we're going to get into 3 products that I ordered separately than what the Hoodoo Tarot Deck comes from. This, I will stress, if you are getting the Hoodoo Tarot Deck by itself, these 3 products will not come with it. This is something that's separate, that came, it all came together, but this is something that's separate, that's on her website at Conjure South, that you can get. I got the Compelling Powder, I got the Bon Chance, which is the Quick Luck Oil. She has French lineage, so a lot of things that she offers, whatever, you'll see like French names too, and like French, wording. That's because that comes from her lineage. And then I got and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this in French, but it's basically road opener soap. And so if we were to get into, let's see, the soap first. Like I said, it's road opener. So if you need like the roads unblocked, or things like, blocking your way, if you want to take like a shower daily and stuff like that, So we see it comes in that package, and it comes like in this this plastic package. If I were to smell it, it smelled, at first it smelled like I couldn't really put a smell on it, and then it starts to smell more like cinnamon to me. I don't know what's in this soap. That's one thing I can say I love about Queen Co. is when it comes to her products, you really don't know what's in it. The compelling powder and the fast look oil, honestly, for me, I didn't smell anything in it. This compelling powder, if you were to look at it, if we open it up here and look at it, it honestly just looks like regular dirt that you can just take off the side of the road. But I'm pretty sure there's things in this that she only knows that's privileged to her lineage, privileged to her family's practice. That's one thing I do respect about her, is that she's not gonna tell y'all all that shit that's in it. You know, it's not something I can just look up on Google or look up on Pinterest on how I make compelling powder. And you know, I've seen many spiritual products from many, you know, so-called spiritual practitioners that they tell y'all all the shit that's in it. And it's like I said, excuse my language, but they tell y'all everything that's in it. So it's like, okay, well, if you're saying this is from your lineage, I should not be able to replicate this. Compelling powder, I can't replicate this. Like I said, this quick look oil, I don't know what's in this. All I know is, now I will say this compelling powder, I highly recommend this. I bought this because I was dealing with some things in my life, am dealing with some things in my life where I kind of needed to, you know, sway some people's opinion in my favor. I've seen the results. The quick look oil, I've used it a little bit. You know, I've anointed my doorway with it, and I anointed my rent that I had to pay with it, but I have not utilized it the way I really want to utilize it, and I am going to utilize it after I do this review. So all in all, I personally recommend all of this. Like I said, this is not a paid sponsorship. This is not something that she sent me for free for me to review it for her. I spent my hard-earned money buying this. As far as like the pricing goes into place, I was probably all in all with all this spent about maybe $120. I'll have to get my receipt and look at it, but and I will say, I will be transparent, that I did have a free shipping code that she provided at the time. She didn't provide it personally for me, but you know, she provided it at the time. I do know that if you buy over a certain dollar amount, you get like extra product in it. I don't know all what you would get in it, but yet I highly recommend Queen Co. Meadows, Conjure South, the products, everything. I'm very happy with everything. Like, subscribe to her channel. Go to Conjure South if you need candles, compelling, compelling powder or powder, oils and spiritual readings and spiritual connotations. She's gonna work with you. Like I said, with the spell work, I don't know how she would work with you specifically for the spell work, because I haven't had any of that done from her yet. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna work with you the best way she knows how. So like, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for coming to God Mind TV. This is a review. I love these products, and I hope you all have a blessed and magical day.